लंबे समय से चल रहे पूरे देश का इंतजार आखिरकार खत्म होने को आया है। इंतजार कोरोना से बचाव के लिए टीकाकरण का। लेकिन केंद्र सरकार द्वारा जारी की गई कोरोना वैक्सीन की सीमित मंजूरी ने प्राइवेट सेक्टर्स के लिए बाधा बन रही है। मतलब ये कि ख्याल कीजिए, आप किसी प्राइवेट कंपनी के संस्थापक हैं और आपको अपने एम्प्लॉयज का टीकाकरण करवाना हो, या आप किसी भी शहर या पुणे के ही नागरिक क्यों ना हो, तो आपको पुणे की बनी सेरम इंस्टीट्यूट की वैक्सीन खरीदनी होगी, लेकिन किसी और देश से। क्योंकि केंद्र सरकार ने वैक्सीन के एक्सपोर्ट को तो मंजूरी दे दी है, लेकिन अब तक प्राइवेट सेक्टर्स के लिए वैक्सीन उपलब्ध नहीं है। परत दर परत जानने के लिए हमने देश के जाने माने एक्सपर्ट से बात की है।
In India, the whole vaccination program is going to be a collaborative effort between the government and the private sector. I think both of them have very important roles to play, especially in our country where you have to reach people at or below the poverty line, and it's equally important to reach people in the middle income and high income groups. So I think both the government and the private sector have their own roles to play. So far as the initial approach taken by the government to start administering the vaccine, I think it's perfectly legitimate. Their priorities are very clear. It is to administer the vaccines to the frontline healthcare workers and those in the high-risk groups. But I'm pretty sure that over the next few months or weeks, as the rollout progresses, the private sector will start getting access to the doses of the vaccine. We have to have something close to 1.4 billion doses of vaccine served on roughly 700 million people, and that's possible only if the private sector also gets involved, just given the dependence of the average person on their own medical practitioners. So I think the private sector has a really, really critical role to play, and I hope the government over a period of time or short period of time takes cognizance of this and has a fair market pricing for private sector to get actively involved.
Hi, this is Chetan Kohli. I am the Chief Operating Officer at GeneString Diagnostics, New Delhi. We are the first lab in the country to have set up the RT-PCR lab at any international airport, which was at IGI, New Delhi. Now, in my opinion, restricting the access to vaccination, the COVID-19 vaccines only to the government facilities, it's going to be counterproductive. What is need of the hour today is that the entire population, and we're talking about 1.3 billion people, is vaccinated right now. We do not have the luxury of time. This is not a pulse polio drive that couldn't, wherein we had the luxury of time. Unfortunately, we don't here. So in my opinion, private players should be roped in from day zero. Government can still control and centralize procurement. They can centralize logistics or distribution, where there is a higher accountability needed. But for the connectivity, last mile connectivity, for the inoculation drive and a comprehensive vaccination drive, private player must be roped in. It's not possible without private players, and we have already seen that with the RT-PCR testing. The private labs took more than 70% of the burden, and which was the reason India could proudly say that we were faring at par or even better than most of your developed nations as far as testing is concerned. So there is no reason why the same cannot be repeated during the vaccination drive. Private players have always been the unsung hero. Private healthcare is still neglected in such drives. So what is needed today is that, unlike most of the times when we just brought in for firefighting, we should be seen as an equal partner and brought on as partners on day one. Thank you.
कोरोना वायरस से लड़ने में देश के प्राइवेट सेक्टर ने अपनी अहम भागीदारी दर्ज कराई है। अगर यही प्राइवेट सेक्टर किसी और देश से वैक्सीन खरीदता है, तो उस वैक्सीन के दाम आसमान की ऊंचाइयों को छुएंगे। केंद्र सरकार को जरूरत है कि वे जल्द से जल्द प्राइवेट सेक्टर को भी प्राथमिकता दे, ताकि देश के हर आम नागरिक का टीकाकरण हो सके। मैं चारू अग्रवाल और आप देख रहे हैं बिजनेस वर्ल्ड।